I'm Polly Bath, and I travel around the country helping schools with some of their behavior problems, because we all want to get back to instruction. Today, I'm going to answer a question coming from a high school. Question is, my high school students have so much on their shoulders, and mental health concerns are on the rise. How do I address these challenges without lowering the academic bar? Great question. So, we are not mental health professionals. We are not counselors. We are not psychologists. We question those people and those professionals in our building. So I always encourage people, talk to those people who have that professionalism behind them, who have that education. Don't do something that you're not comfortable with. But what we can do as teachers around mental health without, lowering that bar is just sending out a message that I see you. By the time kids get to high school, they may not be as overt with their behaviors, and some of them actually kind of, they clam up, they quiet down. And we're not sure because are they okay, are they not okay? And they just don't say anything. I worry about those kids just like y'all do. One of the things that I make sure I do every day as a high school teacher is when I'm walking down that hall, if you're looking down, I like to make sure that I make eye contact with you. And I can't, jump underneath you and make you look at me, but I can say, hey, how you doing today? And keep on walking. I can, if you accidentally, you know how when you go into a store and you accidentally make eye contact with someone and it's kind of uncomfortable? Why should it be uncomfortable? If it happens in the hallway with a kiddo, you can just say, hey, good to see you. I don't know that child, they're not in my class. But you will be amazed at when people feel they are seen and even addressed, they become less and less invisible. And I learned this through a clinician who helped me develop some skills on what to do with our kids that I just couldn't seem to, they didn't seem connected to anyone. What we know is that high school kids will always be able to remember when they get older. We've all done this. We will say, what was one of your best teachers in high school? For some of us, who was one of your best teachers? For some of us, we won't say the teacher who helped me memorize my vocabulary words. We're going to say, it was that one teacher who saw me having a struggle one day and just sat down next to me and said, I'm here if you need me. That makes a difference. That we have control over. And that's the only thing we can do, and it's not hard. Thanks for watching today. If you have comments about this subject, you can put those down below. And if you have questions that you might like to see answered in a future video, put that down below as well.